It's time to get this started. Yeah,
Yes,
it's time
sir.
to light the lights. Hey, time to get things started on the Mike and Mish show tonight. Hey, what do you
Did
think
write
about that?
all by yourself?
No, that's the fucking Muppets show, dude. Hey,
Damn.
it's time to start the music. Yeah, time to light the lights. Hey, gotta get it started on the Muppet show tonight. You don't know that shit? What the fuck's wrong with you?
No. We don't
Oh
watch
my
the
God.
fucking Muppet
Jesus
show around here, right?
fucking Christ. What's going on, Mike? Hey, guess what, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Mike is a birthday boy today. Hey,
That's correct.
happy birthday to you. Hey, happy birthday to Mikey. Hey, happy birthday, dear Mikey. I'm having a bud heavy for you.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday.
I got some vodka and some Red Bull.
Yeah, did you guys do anything awesome for your birthday?
I'm sure it's good for your heart at 38 years young.
Oh, 38 years young, drinking vodka and Red Bulls on a Thursday evening.
With my birthday balloon. That my
smiley face.
Family got me here.
You know who invented the smiley face?
No.
Forrest Gump. When he was running across country. That's a true story, you know.
It is.
Yeah, he's running across country. Guy get mud in his face. He fucking wiped his face, and it was a smiley face. The guy was like, "Yeah, now I'm a millionaire. Thank you."
Wow, imagine that.
He touched
now it's on
another
takeout bags everywhere.
He touched another one. So, everybody, welcome to the birthday edition of the Mike and Mish show, Thursday evening, 9 p.m., the best show on the internet. And I'll challenge anybody on that shit. Winky face emoji. We have two guests tonight. We got fucking Nolan Smith, straight out of the Belfast, New York tryouts, signed to the BKFC now. The guy's gigantic, 6'4", 255, 260 pounds, monster.
Yeah,
threw a 943-pound straight punch.
Yeah, from his chest. Say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest. He wasn't ready. Nah, threw a fucking bomber. And Mike and I were investigating the heaviest punch ever thrown at a BKFC tryout.
We were.
And there's a little bit of a controversy between the heaviest punch ever thrown and our guest for the evening. I think if he was able to step in and throw a hook, my man would have threw a fucking 1,800-pounder. I don't know.
We'll show the videos and we'll show the differences. And what I think is that they've changed the ruling on how you hit that pad now in these recent tryouts. That back when they first started doing it, it was really just try to hit it as hard as you can.
Yeah, hit it as hard as you can.
Torque. You can get some, hit it with a hook, put your whole body into that thing. But the
newer
ones, they straight punches only, so you can't bring your arm, but you just have to go right from the chest. Boom.
You can't draw.
You'll see
like
it.
This and
nope,
just
cannot do it.
You can't do it. You can't do it. Straight from the chest.
So you will see. But either way, I mean, geez.
Who's our second guest of the evening, Mike?
Oh man, I think some crazy guy. Is crazy something.
He's crazy. He's loco. And guess what?
Did we work with him? Oh, not that one.
No,
it's a different one.
We don't work with that. It's different, Tony. So here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen, people that and a different soda. We work with different Tonys, different soda. So here's the thing: we were supposed to have Taylor Starling on tonight. We were. Taylor Starling was rip roaring, ready to go to come give us an awesome interview after another fucking dominating performance at BKFC 19 over Cassie Robb. But guess what, mofos? Taylor Starling. Hey, turn that phone down, birthday boy. Don't think you can get fucking unprofessional tonight because it's your birthday, goddamn it. Are you working tomorrow?
I am not. I took the day off.
Nice. That a boy. You're gonna do a little birthday celebrating by yourself. You're gonna have a nose soda or two?
Maybe.
No, he's not. People don't narc on him. So Taylor Starling caught the COVID, people. Taylor Starling caught the vids. And she just so happened to fight in the arena that somebody admitted to paying for a test to get into the United States and fight on a card. But that's neither here nor there. She was in there in an arena with 4,000 plus people and a whole locker room full of fucking infected mofos. BKFC didn't even have a podcast today, so I'm going to guess that Sosha and Rob were both sick. You know what I'm saying? I'm just guessing. But
but they didn't.
Man, our boy, the crazy one himself, straight out of Brooklyn, New York. This guy, the Italian accent on a Puerto Rican mofo, Tony Loco Soto, is going to give his first interview since BKFC 19. The guy hasn't talked to anybody. He's coming to talk to your boys, Mike and Mish, tonight. Tony Loco Soto will follow up Nolan Smith. Now, can we get Nolan Smith on the damn show? We will see. The invite has been sent. He lives on the res. Who knows? Remember last week we tried to get him on, and his service was about dog shit, you know?
Yeah, and you want to know what? I talked to him, and he said that he was going to be on here just a little while ago, and now I don't know.
Mikey, if you could ask for anything for your birthday, what would you ask for?
Anything?
Anything. Like literally anything. If you could ask for anything for your birthday, what would you ask for?
If anybody thinks that I'm going to come out with some save the world bullshit, it's not going to happen. Okay. I'm not going to wish for anything like that because today is my day. God damn it. I'm going to wish that I would have all the money in the world, my friend, so that I can get everything I want and never have to work again. And my kids will never have to work in my family. I don't give a shit if that's the most, like, what would you call that? The shittiest thing I could ever say. But listen, I don't want to work anymore. I'm sick and tired of it. And I don't want my kids to work either. It sucks.
Yo, Mike, we have
and I love my job.
We have people offering you things for your birthday. Ian's going to strip for you. Joe Ivy said she will come on screen right now live and sing you happy birthday. Right, Joe Ivy? I will send you the invite right now. Message me and I'll send you the invite. You can come on here. You can sing happy birthday. You can sing Ghost and Hose. I know my sister will. I know Ian will. I know all these people will. I'm ready. What about your wife? Oh, Steph. Steph. How do you say her last name?
She's not part of my family. Did I say my family? My kids?
Your kids, your family, your wife.
They all fall into the same category.
Did she make you a cake?
Listen, so I am not
you're not a cake eater?
I will eat a cake, but I really don't care for many sweets.
I know what kind of cake you like. You like
what
that
kind of cake is that, huh?
You like that cake is that, that Instagram cake, Mike.
Any flavor, I do not discriminate. Here's the thing. I do not like regular cake that much. So you know what kind of cake I get? Ice cream cake. And that's what we had. And then today at work, I was surprised by an ice cream cake. So I had 2 ice cream cakes this week, and I fucking love ice cream cake, man. It's the best.
Well, you know,
everybody loves them.
Yeah, Mike, you know what? I'm going to shout out our sponsors real quick, and then we're probably going to bring on Tony Loco Soto early because Nolan Smith seems to live in a dead zone of America.
He said he would go somewhere where it wasn't a dead zone. So yeah,
well, we'll give him that chance. But until then, shout out to our guys over at Next Level Subs, Next Level Elite. Go to www.nextlevelsups.com/Mike and Mish. Use promo code Mish10. Buy some supplements. Get big. Beat somebody up. Don't blame it on the supplements, though. Blame it on your attitude, you motherfuckers. And we also have Killfoot Clothing, killfootclothing.com. They are American-made apparel, veteran-owned, veteran-ran. They make these badass motherfucking shirts that I'm wearing right now. And I was going to give 1 or 2 away tonight, but people don't want to play no games. So I'm going to push it to next week, you fucks. Anyways, I'm sorry for swearing so much. I just do that sometimes. I'm really on fire tonight, Mike. And the last one, last but not least, Jackie Holden over at Massage Therafix, holdenhands.com. If you want to get your muscles rubbed, get your pain taken care of, you got a bad knee, you got a bad back, You got a bad back about a week back.
You got a week back.
You got a week back, about a week back. Go see Jackie Holden. Go to www.holdenhands.com. Make yourself an appointment. If you're a soldier or a veteran, if you're a non-veteran, if you're a non-soldier, go to massagetherapix.com. That's enough of that. Let's go ahead and bring our boy Tony Loco Soto in this motherfucker, fresh off a win at BKFC 19. What's up, dog?
What's up? What's up, man? How you guys fucking doing? First and foremost, happy birthday, motherfucker.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, Tony.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, brother. What's up? What's up?
What do you think of the energy I'm bringing tonight, dude?
It's great, man. A lot of fucking cursing, real talk.
My bad.
That real gritty shit right here. We got guys eating fucking ice cream cake. We're living a dream tonight, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey, so first and foremost, man, you really showed up and you showed out at BKFC 19. We were
I really appreciate it, man.
Yeah, we were absolutely ecstatic in my house. I'm sure Mike was over at his house. And my wife doesn't know you, but she watches the show. She got a little bond watching the show, awesome. And she knew how important it was for us to get a win out of you on that evening.
I honestly, I take all that shit straight to the heart. I am my biggest critic. I am my biggest fucking, like, I'm gonna tell myself, I did not like the way I fought that night. I'll keep it real. That was not me. I think it got a little bit into my head, and I fucking went out there and I did the best I could with the fucked up hand, but I really felt like I could have fought so much better. And I felt like I took a little bit away from everybody by not fighting at my best, because that was not my best. I promise you guys, that was not my best.
So did you had a game plan going in, and like, what was it, the nerves or the adrenaline or something that just made you go buck wild, or what?
There was no nerves. I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. When I walked down that catwalk, bro, woo, your boy. I mean, I was feeling myself. I felt like a fucking a $20 bill sitting under a bunch of hundreds. You know what I'm saying? I felt great. So, but long story short, when I hurt my hand, I kept going in my head, fuck, my hand. And then I had to yell at my fucking corner. Well, I don't think it was my corner's fault, but I have trained multiple times on breathing techniques from a sitting position. Okay. This allows me to bring my heart rate down. Okay. So the first couple of rounds, as you've seen the fourth and fifth round, I was able to turn it up. It's because I was able to sit down. So a lot of people don't realize everybody trains differently. That's how I train. Something was just off. And also with me hurting my hand, I didn't want to shoot the uppercut. And that's a big part of my game. I throw an uppercut and then a hook and then a cross. And then I'll roll. And I didn't throw that shit once because every time I threw my overhand, it was to kill. I was like, I'm either going to shatter this hand or kill. He's going to die. Somebody has to die tonight, either me or him. I'm going to keep throwing this motherfucker. But apparently, when I went to the hospital the following morning, the doctor said, took x-rays, my hand is not broken. He said from the little dent that I had right here, he said that it looks like I might have dislocated it, and during the fight, I popped it back in.
Nice.
But, all in all, I feel like it was probably one of the best fucking experiences ever. I feel like getting hit bare knuckle, I'll keep it 100%. It does not hurt as much as getting hit by boxing gloves or an MMA gloves. That's a fact. I'm going to put that shit right out there. Either he didn't hit hard, this right here, I bleed like a bitch. I gotta tell you guys, I have not ever bled in a ring, but on the street, all these cuts, I bleed like a bitch. But
yeah, I mean, it's the knuckles. I feel like it is sharp. Like it might not hit as hard, like you're saying. Maybe it doesn't feel as hard, but I feel like the knuckles just cut, and you had like a little bit of a mouse, and it just kind of popped. You hit it and it popped. But we could tell that you might have hurt your hand because you kind of looked down at it, and you could tell on like while watching that something might have been wrong right after that first round. And you're like, oh shit. But you dealt with somebody who was quite a bit taller and had a little bit of more reach than you. I didn't realize initially how much reach he had on you. So how much did that affect you in the fight?
Well, with my movement, I felt like I was able to come in and come out fast enough to elude his overhand right and his right. If you notice, he probably hit me with one right that whole fucking fight. If you watch that shit. Because every time I went in, he tried to catch, and I slipped right out. So he was mostly using a jab and some inside work. But I don't feel like it was, I trained with Matthew Fleming. He's fucking 6'4". I train with Chance Gamble, my coach. He's what 6'2", 6'3". And I train with tall guys already. I don't think it played a factor. I think it was more of the timing. The timing is a little different with bare knuckle because there's less to see. When you're wearing a glove, you can see the color of the glove. You can see it coming at you. With the fist, it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? It comes a little faster. It's you know, the kid was kind of fucking pale and matched the fucking ring. So I look at somebody's chest, so I kind of couldn't get the timing down. But when I did, I was able to I don't know. I think I kind of got his timing down, I would say, in about the second round. And then when he cracked me in the third round and I stood in one spot, I watched my fight like 100 fucking times, bro. Like I said, I'm my biggest critic, bro. When I stood right there, he slipped one jab through. I was actually just standing there breathing. If you watch that shit, I was standing there just breathing. You know,
you're moving well.
Yeah, I was like, this motherfucker cripped me. All right, and I hear Lorenzo Hunt. The motherfucker's loud as hell. I'm hearing what he's saying, so I'm like, go ahead, do it. I'm gonna move the other way. Go ahead, throw the uppercut. I'm gonna move the other way. Go ahead, keep talking. I'm listening. And then my coach is like, throw the double jab. Oh, double jab. Let's do it. Boom, boom, boom. So, you know, they got to work on little code words, maybe. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know.
Did he surprise you at all, like with his approach on you, like? Compared to footage that you had seen from him, and he had posted a few Instagram photos of him like hitting the bag and like shadow boxing and shit. And did anything he did in the fight surprise you compared to what you were expecting?
No, everything was there. Even when he was throwing a right hand, he chicken winged on it, and I did touch the body. He even told me, man, my fucking body. After the fight, we talked, we shot, you know, we chugged a beer together. You know, I'm all about the love and respect. You know, that's how I am. You know, we already went to war. We put our shields up. We dropped, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But he told me, you fucked my body up, bro. And I was like, yeah, you know, that's what I fucking do, bro. You know, I touched the body. The body's softer. Especially me hurting my fucking hand. That body is so much softer. You know, but he did chicken wing. And I noticed something in his previous fights. When he's getting pressured, he backs up. What did he do? Every time I pushed forward, he backed up. Anytime he got hit, he backed up. He wasn't going lateral. He was going just back and forward and back. That's all he was doing.
Yeah, I actually we have the stats for the fight here, and on here it says 9 body shots. Now I'm going to tell you, everybody watching, and you too. I don't know if you've noticed this.
Way more body shots than that.
The punch stats for BKFC, and it's going to be
way off. It's most of the time.
So I went back. There was the Josh Burns Frank Tate fight, and I looked at the punch stats one day. And me and Kyle were talking, and I was like, "Dude, these are not right. These stats are not right. I have to go back and do it myself." So I did it myself, and this is live, so I know it's probably really freaking hard to do this live, but it was off. Long story short, I did it, and it was off.
He caught me with body shots too. When we were in the clinch, he was hitting me in the ribs. So like, you know, I didn't see any of his. I'm like, oh wait, that makes no sense. You know,
right? So there's the total punches landed. You know, your percentage was higher by their count. You threw a little less, but you landed more. So you have a better percentage there. And then the power punches, you've landed more there. And it's got three of the body shots they counted as. Now, I don't know if that's 3 of the 9 or if they're adding on to the 9. So
yeah, I can't tell you. Yeah.
Right. The jabs, though, he threw a shitload of jabs. And I feel like was his like main punch, and that's pretty much what he did almost the entire fight, was throw jabs. And I think that might have kind of been to his detriment, you know, because you were moving pretty good. You were bobbing and weaving really good. And even the commentators like Chris Lytle and Sean Wheelock actually mentioned how well you were moving in there, and also how calm both of you guys were during the fight, considering it was both of your debuts in bare knuckle.
Yeah, you want to go and put on a show. You ain't going into fucking like 2 wild men, you know. We all can't look like Richard, you know.
Oh boy, here we go.
Everybody's got shots to fire at Richard. Yeah.
Richard.
You know what? Hey, and you know, you came out
Richard,
to
the
our
mouth guard, Karsten.
You walked out to the greatest of all time too.
I had to do it, bro.
Yeah,
I had to do it.
Do you want to know something too? Oh, you already knew this. I think we told you last time. Mike's daughter's name is Brooklyn. You know.
Yes, sir. Yes,
yeah. So you know, Brooklyn's very important to us over here. So
you already know.
We have a picture in Brooklyn's room bought by my sister-in-law that says "Spread love." It's the Brooklyn way.
That's what it is. And when I went to New York the week before the fight, I ran across the Brooklyn Bridge. I had to do it. I had to get that feeling. I went to Andrea Galati, one of my first original striking coaches. I went to his house. I worked with him, and we worked on some stuff we did back in the day that didn't make sense to me that now clicked. And it was just everything coming together, man. It felt beautiful, bro.
That's fantastic.
Well, what's next for Tony Loco Soto? I mean,
I already got a fight offer. I'm gonna tell you right now, after fucking bad, I can't say who, what, when, why, where, what's going on. I got a fight offer already. You know me. I don't shy. In the words of Conor Gregor, I don't shy away from anybody. At the end of the day, win, lose, or draw, you're gonna know I was in there. You're gonna know I was fighting. Okay, but I'm looking to get October. They were looking at maybe September. I don't think September works for me as far as work, healing, training, all that. I take this shit serious. I'm not just gonna jump in there with and just, oh yeah, let's just do it. No, I'm gonna train, prep, fix my mistakes, go in there and be a fucking tactician. That's my idea right there, bro.
Now are you staying put in 155? That's your home, or are you willing to like move up and down? Are you
I'm a 155er, man. If you look at it, I didn't even I didn't have to cut any fucking weight for that fight, bro. Like I was legit walking around, drinking, eating food. This motherfucker's over here running around the parking lot, sweating down. I'm over here drinking a bottle of water. Yeah, I feel bad for this guy.
Ouch.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be anything for you to cut to 145, right? Would it?
Man, fuck that, bro.
Why do it if you don't have to, right?
Exactly. If somebody wants to pop shit, it's like, oh, I'll fuck you up at 165. I'll be like, all right, let me go. I'll pull you fucking card, but I'd rather do 155. Right now, the fat ass that I am, I'm about 178 right now, but normally I walk around between 175 to 173. It's an easy cut for me. 145, I lose a lot of my power and I feel drained. I fought at 147 before, amateur boxing and Gleason's, and I didn't like the way I felt. I didn't like it. And I was like, 155 is my home. And I think, honestly, with this, getting this first fight out of the way, getting the feeling, getting, I would say the knowledge of the knuckle. Okay. I got the knowledge of the knuckle that day. I feel like it's a stepping stone for me as far as, bro, that shit was like a crackhead with their first hit. I'm like, yo, bro, I need another one.
I'm here for the free crack giveaway.
Yeah. Hey, is there any more of those fights? Like that? That's how I feel, bro.
Hey, lady bitch, give me my. Oh man,
sprinkle this on my knuckle.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Like, and like you look at like Taylor Starling, who made her debut back at Knucklemania. She got her first taste of she got whatever you just said, the sprinkle of the knuckle crack there. There she goes. She follows it up with a first round devastating fucking finish, man. You know what I mean? Maybe the next time you go out there, you got the feel for it now. You just make yourself at home and you just fucking wreck shit, dude.
Yeah, Bill. I see what I did wrong. And it's easy little things. And the thing about it is, basics win fights. A lot of people think all these crazy basics win fights, and they always will win fights, and technique is the key to this shit, bro. And I feel like that day I was a little more gun-ho, but I felt the first little bit, I felt great. I felt, good movement. When I hurt my hand, it kind of fucking did something to me, it did a little something to me, but I kept throwing that motherfucker, bro. You guys seen the shit.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, I thought you broke it. And I said it to my wife, Amy, like in that first round, I was like, oh, fuck, man. We did a recap on the show last night. We had some highlights of your shit too. I don't know if we still have them.
I have them.
Are they still available? I mean, you could walk us through a few of these things, man, because I can't even imagine what
I
it's
have
like.
A couple here. I'll bring them up.
I personally, man, I'm in Facebook probation. Oh, here we go. I'm one. Nice overhand. Boom. And we train with that. See, look, he got a little rocked right there. Boom. Overhand. That already, my hand was already hurt right here. My hand was already hurt.
Your winner by unanimous decision, Tony Loco.
You had a nice little embrace with Bert Scott afterwards too, or Scott Burt. Scott Burt.
I've talked to him before that, and me personally, it's an honor to get one of those medals. You know, a lot of people don't think, oh, you know, it means a lot because that guy right there, he puts all his blood, sweat, and tears into this sport. And to be a fighter, to get, you know, an award from him, to me, that's a big deal. And it meant a lot. And I thanked him a lot. And I told him, you're going to be putting one of those on my fucking neck one day in Alabama. He said, we'll see. And when I went up, gave him a hug, I said, I told you about that. He goes, I'm so proud of you. And he gave me a medal. And it was an amazing feeling, man.
Yeah, it must have been great.
Your boy Darwin Bonilla in the comments says, I met this Vato in Alabama. Cool Vato, much lovers. He call you a Vato.
Hey, fuck it. I'll be Vato Loco. I'll be Loco
Vatos
Soto.
Locos. Vatos Locos.
Just don't call me later broke for dinner. Let's go. That's it.
That's what's up. So what'd you do when you got home fresh off this victory? You're riding high, dude. What'd you do? You go out to that Mexican restaurant, get a little food.
Dude, I'm so like monotone. I'm so laid back. I got home. First thing I want to do is see my kids, get them some hugs, some kisses. As you seen after that fight, first thing I did was shout out my girls. I said, I love you, Cassie. I love you, Shaw. Those are my daughters.
Yeah.
So I came home just like every other fight. I seen them. They seen me. My daughter goes, damn, you got a good one.
With the eye.
She gives me a hug. First thing I do, go get checked at the hospital, come back home. You know what? I already start cooking. Your boy wanted some fucking pasta. So I started cooking some fucking pasta. I threw them. Oh, man.
What kind of pasta?
I had pennies, and then I had a little bit of a ragu. Do a little ragu on that motherfucker. And I had some leftover Parmesan from Olive Garden. You know, I threw that motherfucker on it. Bro, living it. To me, that's living a dream. I don't got to go out to eat. You know, your boy right here, I eat at home. It's cheaper, tastes better. You know,
I had some ravioli tonight and some arancini. You ever have arancini?
I fucking hell yeah, Bafangu, yeah, the fucking better too. Yeah,
love it. I love it,
dude. Tony, you know how Al Pacino is an Italian actor, but he plays like Spanish people in like all kinds of movies, Scarface, Carlito's Way. I feel like you are that Latino that can pull off the Italian in any fucking mob movie.
I'll be the guy in the movie, be like, hey, go call fucking Tony. He's got to make a move. What do you mean I got to make a move? I did 2 fucking moves already. What do you want? And he go, I don't know.
Well, get Joe Miggs on the phone, Mike, and get him in that Netflix movie that he's working on right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, you ever see? Remember Goodfellas when the fucking the owner of the bar goes to talk to Paul? He's sitting and he's like, "Hey, Paulie, you got to help me out over here." He comes in here. He's a lowlife. What do you want me to do? He goes, "What do you want me to do? I have nothing to do." And then he looks over at fucking Ray Liotta and goes, "That right there is me." What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? You know, but
dude,
listen,
that's
this
awesome.
right here, this has probably been the second best experience of my life. Besides having my children, this right here is the second best experience of my life, man.
Being on the Mike and Mish show. I mean, I can't believe it. Thank you so much, yo.
Hey, I love it. It's like a dish, Mike and Mish. Hey,
hey, oh,
hey.
Hey,
maybe we should get Joe Miggs over here, all 4 of us, and just fucking, hey, what's going on? Hey.
Tony, look, it's Tony 2 times now. You only got to say 2 times. Oh, wait.
Fucking Tony 2 times. You're going to go over there and he's going to fucking drop someone in his second one, you know?
Now, another thing. As far as this kid's power, hey, I didn't feel jack shit. That's nothing.
Now, I wanted to ask you, like, what did you think about him, like, saying after the fight that he thought he did it? I thought it was, like, clearly a Tony Loco Soto win. You know, and I'm not even being biased about it. Forget about it, man. It wasn't even close in my eyes. And I was not being biased. I was watching a neutral party here. I like you, I like him, and I wanted to see somebody win. But that fucking guy after the fight was like, oh, no, I did enough to win. I can't believe I didn't win that fight.
I know.
What do you think about that?
I went to his page. I screenshotted it. I sent it to a couple of people. They started laughing. Get over it, Tony. Fuck him. I'm like, yeah, fuck him. I know. But it's one of those things where it's like, when you're in the fight, of course, if it goes over, you think you're won. You know, that's one of those things. Like, I can kind of understand where he's coming from because he was in the fight. But when you sit back and watch the fight, it's different. Mm-hmm. Like, I'll say his name. Fuck you. I'm going to say your name. I know you somewhere. Manny Gomez. This is a kickboxing match. This motherfucker gave me a head kick from hell in the second round. My knee touched the ground. I was walking around like a deer. And I didn't remember that shit happened. Okay? I didn't remember it. Third round comes, I fucking, I give him the bip bop. It was an even round. The results come up. The judges say they gave it to him. Split decision. How the fuck did I lose? Tony, you got dropped in the second round. I said, motherfucker didn't drop me. What are you talking about? They show me a fucking video of me.
You don't remember any of it.
Bro, nothing. I legit look like I was just born. Like, what's going on here? Hey, oh shit. And I thought I won. So he was in that mindset, probably like, oh shit, I won. Fuck that. He was telling me that whole time, it was a good fight, bro, but I swear I won. I was like, I hear you, bro. I take my medal, I bet on it, But that's
some scary shit, man. To get rocked like that and just black out, like lose a moment in time in your life. Like I was a little kid, and this is like back in the 80s, and my dad was doing Kobaru karate in Connecticut, and they were doing tournaments, and he stepped into a spinning elbow, and he got hit across the bridge of the nose, knocked out cold, broke his nose. And this is the 80s where they're not going to take you right to the hospital or anything. They just cleaned him up and they like taped him up.
Yeah.
And he was sitting on the sideline next to his brother John, and they tell me this story, and like my Uncle John's like, yeah, at half an hour after he got knocked out cold, my dad Tommy, he's like, Tommy looks at me, he's like, John, when am I up? And my Uncle John was like, Tommy, what the fuck you talking about? He was like, when am I up? Am I up next? He was like, yo, you got knocked out a half an hour ago. My dad didn't
back in time.
Yeah, he time warped for 40 minutes. He time warped 40 minutes forward. He basically snapped back out of it, sitting on the sidelines, taped up, didn't even know his nose was broken. That's some scary shit, dude.
Yeah. It is. And shit, that right there, that's fucking extreme right there. Fucking hey.
Yeah.
He got hit so hard he didn't even know where he was.
Knocked him back to the locker room waiting for the fight.
He reset his night, dude. I'm telling you, it's some fucking
any minute.
Yeah, my dad's a wild man nowadays at 65 years old. Like,
oh yeah, God bless. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so that's awesome shit, man. We're so happy for you. You said you're looking to get back in there, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, we're looking.
Yeah, listen, it's called the bip, the bop, and the boop. That's what it is right there, But yeah, I'm looking to get back in there. I just, at the end of the day, my job right now is my priority. That's what feeds my family. That's what puts food on the table. So it's got to line up. Everything's got to work. As far as opponents, they threw somebody at us. It's not official or nothing like that. I'll smoke the motherfucker like an old Newport.
Is it somebody
that was on the card
that has fought already in BKFC or not?
I'm not. Listen, you motherfuckers love to dig. And I know it. I can't put it out there. I don't want to get in trouble.
All right. You don't have to say it's Jordan Nash. No big deal. You don't have to say it.
You don't have to say
I wouldn't mind it either.
Eddie Hawk.
That'd be awesome.
Is that Eddie Hawk?
Fuck yeah. That'd be a banger right there. Hell yeah. That'd be a banger.
Listen, all right.
I love
we'll find
fights. I love good fights. I'm not here. You guys, come on. You see, I'm not. What am I? I'm not a fucking. I'll fight anybody, bro. I'm not gonna pull a Malo and call everybody and their mothers and cousins and sisters out. But I'll tell you. You want to fight? Let's fight. That's it. If we can't fight in the ring, you meet me somewhere if you want to. I'll give you my address. I don't care.
Yeah, you're gonna be down in Mississippi.
I fucking am. Yes, I am.
Hell yeah, man. Well, Mike and I will be down there, and we'll meet up with you. We'll have a drink or two. You can make me put a jab out there so you can jam your fucking head into my hand again.
hey, listen. He even told me I got a hard fucking head, so I told you.
All right, my man. So thank you so much for coming on. Like we would have you on every week if you want to. So I mean, you want to sing happy birthday to Mike or what?
Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Is that the words right there? I'm not really. Hey,
I don't know.
I enjoyed it.
I think you got it.
And you're a cocksucker for calling out of work, though. I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't call out of work. You go fucking
hey,
work.
I didn't call out. I put in some annual leave, and
he's got that use or lose. He's got that use or lose.
I do have use or lose. I have 27 hours of use or lose.
The mayor never leaves, Mike. Remember that.
I kind of am the mayor at work too. I do. I walk around. I talk to people. Everyone knows who I am. Hey,
listen, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for having me on. I want to let everybody know who's watching, who's looking, who's gonna watch later on. Just know this is not the first or the last you're gonna see of me. Stay tuned. There's a lot of big things to happen, and I'm telling you, my style is the newest style in BKFC. Facts.
Hell yeah, brother. Well, we
Awesome.
look forward to seeing you again, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Oh shit!
Oh, you cut off too fast.
I cut him off. Sorry. I'm sorry. Here he is back. He's back. Tony, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to do that. My finger hit the button.
okay, Macho Man. Happened so fast you didn't even see it.
Oh shit!
Hey, you think the jab is fast? You've never seen the removal.
Yeah, you never seen this.
You can remove somebody. Boom! You don't even know what happened. Ooh. Go on.
All right, man. No, for real this time. Thanks for coming on, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yes, sir. Gentlemen, you guys have a blessed night. Peace.
All right.
Take it easy.
All right. That's Tony Loco Soto. That's our boy. And guess what? We have our second guest in the waiting room right now with a good signal straight out of New York. Here we go. The guy, Nolan Smith. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Oh, fuck. Finally. Now we got good signal. Not a fucking red signal. We're good now.
None of that red signal.
No,
none of that red.
The cables over here.
Yeah.
What's going on? How you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing great. So everybody that's watching, this is Nolan Smith. He is the newest heavyweight on the scene in the BKFC, newly signed to Smith Brothers Combat Sports, and he should be making his BKFC debut very soon. Tried out at the Belfast, New York tryouts and made a real name for himself up there. How are you, sir?
I'm doing pretty good. How you guys doing? You guys put a pretty entertaining show on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But
yeah.
Pretty good. I'm not trying to get hit right now, as you can see. I'm not trying to get hit. It was close.
Is that like one of those things where you try to park your car far away, but someone parks right next to you? So then you go outside to take a seat and somebody's got to pull right up on you?
It's not only that.
What's going on with that?
It's not like I can do this podcast in my room. we don't have signal like that. And so I got to come to fucking Niagara Falls to do this.
So where exactly are you right now? Are you at your gym? Are you at a gas station?
I'm at Niagara Falls. I'm at the Anchor Bar in Niagara Falls. My sponsor, PhD Hemp, he has something to do with the Anchor Bar in Niagara Falls, and he told me to come down here.
Nice.
So yeah, I got a lot of people looking out for me, man. I got a lot of good, kind-hearted people.
Hell yeah!
What's going on with you guys? How you guys doing, man? What's going on?
Every week. Yeah, every week is a day in the life of a couple full-time Army jerks over here.
My foreman's an Army guy, so he tells me all about it.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do for a living? How'd you get your start in combat sports? All that noise.
Actually, I was a boxer before I even started the career I'm on now. I'm an iron worker on a local 9, Niagara Falls, New York. But before that, I was just a piss pants boxer. I thought I was the man, and I thought I was the shit, and I wasn't nothing. I wasn't nothing until I got my shit together. I got my shit together probably about 3 years ago. I got my shit together, and here I am now, ready to put on a show for you guys. Ready to put on a show for you and Kevin Smith. I'm ready to show you guys what I can do. Show you how much fun I can have in that ring.
And we're looking forward to it. So real quick, I'm going to bring up a clip of you from Belfast. And so that all the people viewing this will be able to see what you went through over in Belfast and how hard you punch from your chest. Not a hook, nothing like that. Straight up, fucking straight punch. So here we go. Here is Nolan Smith at the Belfast tryouts.
Nolan Smith. I'm from the Tuscarora Indian Reservation.
Sorry,
here
we go.
9:43. Hello, my name is
9:43.
Nolan Smith. I'm from the Tuscarora Indian Reservation. It's right outside Lucy.
I don't know how you guys feel. I hate listening to myself talk. I hate it.
We get used to it, I think.
I hate it so much.
Hours in the gym, work 7 to 3 every day, and I go lift after. Then I go to the gym right after that. So I work the hardest. I'm easily living 12-hour days.
So stupid.
There's no way anyone.
You work the hardest.
I work the hardest.
That's why I know I'm the best boxer.
I work the hardest.
I hit the hardest.
I'm always trying to be better.
Fucking so stupid.
This is not just a passion project.
There you are hitting pads with Lorenzo Hunt.
I know.
I go every day.
Lorenzo beat the shit out of me with the pads.
Did he? He's a beast, man.
Dude, I wasn't even hitting the pads right. Lorenzo was fucking smacking me in the face. He didn't give a fuck. He said, "Put your fucking hands up, man."
I can wrap my shins around somebody's head so easily.
And now
right
you're
over
signed to
their-
BKFC. I mean,
Like, I
you're
love
signed to
fighting.
Smith
I'm-
Brothers.
Yeah,
You're probably
Smith
going to
Brothers.
get an
I'm not just a
opportunity
fighter.
to
I'm
train with
everything.
Lorenzo
I
a
love
little
it. I'm
bit.
just a
I hope
combat
so,
athlete.
man. I would love to learn from everybody. I know I'm a fucking dumbass. I know I can learn from anybody. I love learning. That's my biggest thing. I want to learn. I know I'm not, I'm not the best. I know I'm not the smartest, but I want to learn because I know what I can do in that ring. I know how I had to deal with a lot of hard shit in my life, so I know what it takes to really put on a show for you guys. Really go the extra mile for you.
So
have you been
go ahead, Mike.
watching BKFC since the beginning, or did you just become a fan? What made you
Do you want
start
me
getting
to
into
be
this?
100% honest?
Yeah.
In June, when that Belfast tryout happened,
Yeah.
the day I wasn't even registered to sign up or anything, but my best friend James Jacobs told me about it, and then I'm like, fuck it. I was like, I'll try it out because I had nothing going on with boxing. Fucking amateur boxers around where I'm from, they're pussies around here, and they don't want to do nothing. The guy who runs our thing's a fucking I'm sorry, I don't know if I can swear, but the guy who runs our thing, the guy who runs our I know, but the guy who runs our thing, he's not doing it the best way. He's a let's just, you know what I mean. He's whatever. You guys know. I don't want to bash.
Yeah.
Whatever. So and then he told me, he's just like, why don't you try for BKFC? He's like, if you want to fight so bad, then fight so bad. He's like, this is your opportunity. And I took that opportunity. I literally sent the email out to register the day before, and they sent me back. I think it was like 1:00 in the afternoon. They were like, hey, come down.
No
and
shit.
I came down, and I came down that Saturday. My one of my boxing coaches, Mark Glavin, he's my life coach, I call him, but he's one of my boxing coaches. Me and him went down. It was like an hour and a half drive for us, which isn't that bad compared to some of the people who drove fucking hours. Dude, there's people coming from California.
Yeah.
What about Devin Gibson from wherever he was in Vancouver or Ontario?
Yeah,
had to fly. He flew from Canada to North Carolina to New York and then drove 4 hours.
That's some dedication. Everyone there had dedication, but that's what it was. It was my best friend James Jacobs. He's just like, try it out, man. And you know what I mean. I sent out the I filled out the application. I sent it all out. They hit me up at like 1. It was like 1:00 on a Friday afternoon. I'll never forget it. And I told him that following Saturday because I didn't even know if I was gonna do it. I didn't because I'm nervous. I'm a fucking pussy when it comes to that shit. Fighting, I can handle fighting, but with most of that other stuff, I'm a fucking pussy. I'm a big dude. I'm a big dude with a jolly heart. I'm a fucking. So I am. So it was like 9:00 in the morning Saturday, and I still didn't even decide if I was gonna go. And then I called my boxing coach. I'm like, "You ready to do this?" I was like, "You want to go smoke a bowl and do this?" He's like, "Fuck it, let's go, man." And so that's what we did, and here we are now. And it was the best decision of my life, to be honest with you.
Hey, look, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Oh, 100%, dude. Honestly, it was the best decision I've ever made. Because I was supposed to get signed to Evander Holyfield's fucking promotion, whatever the fuck it's called, but that shit went under, and he's an asshole. Wants to just talk all the shit and then blow smoke up your ass and lie to you, basically. It was awful, and then they don't even want to pay you.
No,
I'd rather be with BKFC, someone who actually gives a fuck about us, someone who actually wants to pay us.
Nolan, you got a family, you married, you got kids, any of that?
Nah, man. To be honest with you, I'm in the best situation ever. I'm a bachelor. I have a dog, and I take good care of him. That's all I got. That's all I got is a dog and nieces and nephews.
And you are what, 6'4"?
6'4".
To what?
Oh, I fluctuate a lot. I fluctuate between 230, 245. It all depends what I want to eat. So you know what I mean? I work 10 hours every day. So it's
dude, so
sometimes I want to eat, sometimes I want to eat a fucking lot. Sometimes I want to eat a whole tray of pizza. You know what I mean? Like I want to eat. I'm a fucking big boy.
So you said you haven't watched the BK. You really weren't a fan of the BKFC. You hadn't watched. There's some big boys right around your size. Frank Tate, Dylan Pleckler. Those boys, they're big boys. They're big hitters. Are you going into the BKFC app and like taking a look at some of these guys and seeing what you're about to go get up against?
I have been. We've been doing our homework. Obviously, we're not stupid. We're doing our homework. We can talk as much shit as we want, but we're doing our homework. We're doing our homework on every heavyweight. Every heavyweight in that division, me and my boxing coach have watched and broke down film already. So we're ready for them because that's what we do. My 10th amateur fight, I fought a dude who was in the Olympics and I smoked him. Like, I'm prepared for this. So these guys better be ready to not only brawl, but I'm an actual boxer. So they better be prepared to box. I don't just have a jab. I got a 1-2. I got a left hook. I got whatever they want. I have levels. I got whatever they want to see. They best better be ready for it.
So
I'm
has
gonna fuck them up. I'm gonna fuck them up. I don't care. I'll fuck up every heavyweight in that division. I don't mean to talk shit, but it's just like I prepared for this for fucking 10 years. Nobody's taking this away from me. I don't give a fuck.
Are you confident?
I love
this. It's not confidence. It's I put, you know what I mean? I put the hours in the gym. I'm at the gym every day. I go to work. I put the hours in at the gym. It's just like, this is what I want. It's my life. If I didn't do this, I'd be a fucking alcoholic. I'd be, I'm drinking now, but I'd be at the bar sitting there trying to pick up pussy every fucking day. That's all I'd be doing is trying to pick up pussy. You know what I mean? That's no life to live. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. It's fun. I love fucking talking to chicks or whatever, but it's just no life to live. I'd rather better myself every day. And that's what I do. I better myself every day. I go to the gym every fucking day. And I bust my ass. And I bust some fucking bags up too.
You got a guy watching from Thailand right now, TJ Chang. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He's a boxer as well.
What's up,
Gonna be
TJ?
making his BKFC debut sometime in the near future as well. He says can't beat a pedigree boxer.
No, you can't.
So
you can't beat a boxer with a good jab. It's impossible. You can't. We have the best jab. When you know how to throw a jab, when you know how to snap that jab and really step into snapping that jab, what can someone do? They're just gonna look at you and back up. That's all they're gonna do. I've won so many fights with just my jab. And that's not even including my right hand that you guys seen. I'm not about power. I don't give a fuck about power. Power doesn't impress me. It's how can you fight?
Have you gotten a date? Is it going to be Toe the Line? Toe the Line's coming up in September. I think it's the 17th. They're going to supposedly have Christine Faria, who's the number 125, or some people think not anymore, but up until this point, she's been the number 125-pound women's fighter. She's supposed to be headlining the card on September 17th. I think that would be a nice spot for you to make your entrance into bare knuckle. What do you think?
1 second. It's like a fucking jungle out here. I'm sorry. It's fucking nasty and it's muggy. I'm sorry. I don't mean to take my shirt off. Be like a fucking. Whoa! Look at my chin. It's fucking disgusting out here.
You hulked out.
We're literally right by the falls, and all that fucking shit that's getting evaporated off is coming over here, and it's just. It's like walking through a fucking Amazon. It's disgusting out here.
So did you hear what I had said? So,
no, yeah, I heard you. I heard you.
What do you think about Toe the Line September 17th? If they came to you, or maybe they already have, would you say, yeah, I'm on that card? Toe the Line September 17th.
They haven't come to me yet, but I'm ready. There's no heavyweight that runs as much as I do. There's none. Like I put the work in. I'm this confident. I'm not trying to say I'm cocky, but it's just I'm this confident for a reason. It's like I put the fucking hours in. I'm ready to go right now. I run for literally 56 minutes. That's what I time myself. 56 minutes. I run hours. Like I don't give a fuck. Go ahead,
man. I gotta tell you, dude, you got a ton of energy and you got a ton of personality. I was really like wondering because, like you said, you hate watching yourself on that BKFC tryouts video.
I hate my voice.
You were kind of like answering cookie cutter questions there. We were just gonna do what we're doing now, let you shoot the shit and present yourself to the world. And I gotta tell you, man, you got a lot of charisma. You got a lot of energy behind you, and you're obviously gigantic, and you can throw a heavy punch. So
I'm not worried about throwing a heavy punch. So I'm worried about showing I really want to show you guys. I don't want to win by one. I've been thinking about it a lot in my BKFC debut. I really don't want to win by a one-punch knockout. Anybody can do that. I'd rather box someone up for fucking however long they put me in there and cut their face up. I'd rather do that with a jab.
Until you wear them down and they can't go anymore.
I'd be honest with you. I'd rather win by decision just to show, like, I'll fuck them up that whole round, that whole fight. I just want to show how bad of a boxer they are. Most of these fucking heavyweights can't box. There's not them.
Do any of them impress you?
No. Most of these fucking heavyweights can't box. How many heavyweights use? The only heavyweight that can really box is Tyson Fury. Everybody else can't box. And I hate that about heavyweights. That's the one thing about heavyweights I hate is like, oh, you guys can't fight. It's just like, fuck that. We can fucking fight. We know how to fight. We know how to fight behind our jab. We know how to fight behind our fucking cross. We know how to throw a hook. We know how to throw a jab, hook. We can get fancy. Let us show you. Let us real
Oh, you
heavyweight
fancy,
show
huh?
Oh, I'm
Oh, you-
fancy. I'm fancy. I mean,
Yo.
I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys how fancy I am. And I
You know,
love
you
it.
know what would be a good fight for you, I think, to start off would be Zach Thomas, right? What do you think, Mike? Zach Thomas, put him in there. Zach Thomas is
He
a
probably
boxer.
met Zach. Zach
Yeah.
was
I
at
did meet
Belfast.
Zach. I did meet Zach.
Yeah,
That's why I
Zach's a
haven't
cool
that's why-
motherfucker, man.
That's why I haven't called him out or anything like that. Because that's what I mean. I don't like calling people out because they think I got beef with them. It's just like he's a really good dude, Zach. You know what I mean? If we're gonna fight,
Yeah.
we're gonna fight.
Yeah.
The reason why I said him is because he's a guy that'll give you a fucking fight. I don't know. You probably saw him against Bobo.
Dude, yeah,
they went into
Bobo,
that.
I wouldn't mind fighting that guy. To be
Bobo?
honest with you guys, I want to fight somebody who's pretty high up in the division because I wouldn't mind fighting 3 times and going for the title. To be honest with you, I wouldn't mind fighting 3 times and going ready for the title. I wouldn't mind fighting because
Well, that's probably what it would take, to be honest with you. If you won 3 fights in a
100%.
row, you'd probably definitely you would most likely get a title shot. The way that it's set up right now, it's a very young sport, and there's not too many heavyweights. So I think 3 straight fights, you'd hit at entry level, then you'd hit somebody probably at the top, and then you know if you missed you know what I mean. If you won 3 fights in a row, you'd probably be primed for heavyweight
1,000%. That's exactly what me and my coach. That's why I said me and my coach have ran through everyone in this division already. It's not like they got like. Everyone has their weaknesses. So do I, obviously. We all got our weaknesses.
So,
but, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
If you see, Kyle brought up Hank a second ago. He said he met you in Belfast. He was there recording. He's one of the media guys. So he was saying that you would destroy Zach Thomas. I believe that's what he's saying. No way Nolan would destroy that. The kid's way too strong for that.
Yeah,
I know.
Well,
you guys want me to talk shit about Zach? I ain't talking shit about Zach.
We don't want you to talk shit about
we
Zach.
love
No,
Zach.
we love Zach.
Zach literally came up to me. He's like, "What's up, bro?" You know what I mean? It's just like
he's that dude, man. Zach
he's
is
a good
that
dude.
fucking kid,
like,
man. He's a good dude.
He's
for
just
sure.
like, if you ever come to Boston, he's like, "Come to Boston." He's like, "We're gonna hang out, we're gonna party." I'm like, "I'm down." So you know what I mean? I can't talk shit about if me and Zach fight. That's different because it's for money. So you know what I mean? That's the difference. Yeah. That's honestly the biggest thing. It's just like the prize fighter aspect. Like I've always been a boxer, but it's like I'm a fucking prize fighter now. So it's like I take this shit so seriously. It's my life. It's literally my fucking life.
Yeah.
Well, you got to take it seriously, and it seems like you are. We're looking forward to seeing you in that friggin' ring, whether it be Toe the Line September 17th or I don't know, maybe August, because sometimes they shove people in last second. So be ready for that because you could get the call a week before a card to step in.
I know.
So I would say stay ready for that.
I know a little bit what's going on. I don't want to say too much, but I know we're supposed to be fighting in supposed to be a Big Apple fight going on. So I think that's what's happening.
Yeah, that's
shit.
That is supposed to be.
I hope so.
I think January.
I don't want to say too much or anything like
that.
But that's the rumor around the water cooler. I bet you guys heard that one too.
Yeah. Now, how'd you get hooked up with Kevin? He saw you at the tryouts and it was fucking roped right in.
I impressed the fuck out of Kevin. I did. I met Kevin. He came up to me the second he seen me and put his fucking arm around me. He's like, "Here, make sure you don't take that band off. The Smith Brothers fucking armband." He's like,
Kevin saw you and he was like,
"Yeah." He's like, "That's my heavyweight now." He's like, "That's mine." Like, thank you. He's like that hot girl at the bar. He just started buying me drinks.
He came up to you. He said, "Hey, what's going on?"
Keep giving her shots. Go ahead. Keep whatever she wants. Give it to her. And I'm like, "All right."
What are you drinking, huh?
Tito's and soda, whatever.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, you're speaking Mike's language, man. Mike's a Tito's. Mike's a Tito's and Red Bull guy.
Oh, it's disgusting. Why Tito's and Red Bull? It's just
it's delicious.
Tito's and soda.
Delicious.
I mean, I'm
actually
tonight nasty twisted tea right now.
Tonight I have the Grey Goose. I busted the Grey Goose out, because it's my birthday. You know what I'm saying? So I got to do the fucking top shelf.
Yo,
can I give you a little war whoop? It's what us natives do. You guys gonna hear me do this in the ring? Can I give you a little one?
Do it.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. How can I give you a little tester?
You can fucking do whatever you want.
How loud is this? Is that loud to you guys? It's
loud
as fuck here. Okay, I'm gonna do it real loud then. Happy birthday, brother.
Love it. Thank you.
I got a return.
Fuck yeah.
You got a return?
You got a return?
No, I got a return the fucking
do it again.
seat.
Let's see if we can pick up the return.
All right, ready? It's a return.
No, I didn't hear the return.
No, you can't hear the return. It's not picking
Dude,
up the
that's
return.
fucking awesome. I wanted to ask you about life on the reservation. Like,
That's whatever you guys want. I'll talk to you guys as long as you want.
you're born and raised on the res.
Yeah, I'm born and raised.
So, what is life? I'm only asking you this because
Ask me whatever you want. Don't feel offended.
Bro,
Don't do anything. You can
I work with a girl. She sits at the desk right next to me every day. She's in the military for 33 years. She is born and raised in North Dakota. She was like as Native American goes, and she tells me all the time. She's like, my whole entire family are a bunch of fucking drunks and murderers. she's like, I'll tell you right now, when my mom goes, alert the fucking state police because the problems are coming. And I wanted to ask you, is like, what was life for you growing up? Like, is it anything like Lisa says?
Yeah,
it was fucking maniacs.
It was exactly what everyone. I mean, obviously, I'm boozing now. We're drinking now, but it was exactly what she said. Nothing like I don't want to bash. You know what I mean? I don't like bashing, but that's how it was. It wasn't always easy living on the res, but would never change it for anything. I'm so happy I came from that reservation. They're not all good people out there, especially where I'm from. But I would never change it for anything. A lot of dark shit happened. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
I don't know without getting into detail. A lot of darkness has happened.
Oh man, I'll just tell you that Lisa's told me a lot of fucking crazy stories, and I'm just like, wow, man, shit.
I would tell you guys, but it's just like I don't want to like sit here and have like a boo-hoo fucking pity party because that's not the you see how
and you don't want to incriminate.
Yeah, we see how up
right.
I am. I've had
no incrimination. We don't want to. Today, I think I'll say let's not pull a Mick Terrell today.
It's not that it's the goddamn fucking sexual abuse. That's you know what I mean. That's the fucking thing. I'm not a big That's what I mean. That's why I don't want to bring that up. That's why I understand all them dudes on fucking Facebook talking shit. It's just like you guys aren't survivors of fucking. It's like I'm ready for fucking war. I put that post on there. It's like because I am. You guys, they are not survivors. Survivors of fucking sexual assault. It's just like some of us are. You know what I mean? It's like some of us are warriors. We're not warriors on the combat fucking field, but we're warriors in different aspects of life.
Everybody has a walk of life. You can walk around and see people and you can think whatever you want, but everybody has their own story. So you know what I mean? It's you can never like that fucking stupid ass, I'm gonna be cliche, but you can never judge a book by its cover, you know, that type of shit. But it's true. Like you see people and you don't know what the fuck they've been through. So to go and judge people and think you're better or somebody isn't good enough or whatnot is bullshit. But moving past that, right? Kyle and I were talking today, and we do have are you like a sports fan? Do you watch baseball and football and stuff like that?
I was supposed to go to Notre Dame for football. Is the reason why I got in the
hell yeah.
I was supposed to go to Notre Dame. Now I had a full scholarship. The university out here, UB, University of Buffalo, but I thought I was too big for my britches, so I fucking didn't take it like a scumbag. I thought I was the man. I'm like, I didn't get nothing to Notre Dame, so fuck you. I'm not going to you. In hindsight, it's just like, yeah.
I love Notre Dame.
I'm glad I didn't do it because I'm glad I joined the union because I love the union. They're my brothers, and they have looked the fuck out for me.
Well, I think that's great. You're an iron worker. That's fucking awesome.
We made good. It's not even about the money, to be honest with you. It's about like them guys actually like teaching me how to fucking be an iron worker, teach me how to be a real man. Like them guys.
That kind of trade shit, it doesn't come like there's not a lot of people like that do that type of shit anymore. And when you get a trade like that and you get really good at it, you can make some really good money. I know you said it's not all about the money. Of course, it's not, but
it's not.
It is good to learn a trade because people don't know how to do anything anymore. There is none of that shit, and it's kind of pisses me off because, you know, in the future, it's like, who's going to fucking do stuff around the country because nobody learns how to do trades anymore. They just kind of think that everything's digital. We're not going to go and spend our time learning a trade like you're doing with this ironworks, you know? So I don't know. I commend you for that. It's something that more people should do.
I do too. I'm sorry. Hold on one second. I'll tell you one second. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? I'll tell you one second. There was this really hot fucking Arabian girl that walked by, so I was just, I had to puff up my chest and flex a little bit. Sure, what's up? I'm literally at Niagara Falls in this fucking hotel, and all these tourists are walking by. They were walking by me for hours. So
Yeah.
I gotta give a little.
You're like
flex
the Niagara
show,
Falls is over there.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I had
Niagara Falls is that way.
That's awesome, dude. And somebody in the comments said this guy Nolan is a star already.
I love the trades because they've literally them fucking guys have looked the fuck out for me. Them guys have all asked my business because how we get our jobs is from our business agent. My business agent, I even told him I was like, I don't want $1 from our fucking union. I was like, I don't want any money from our union, but I was like, can I use our logo? And he said, yeah.
nice.
And I was like, you don't. I was like, understand what I said because they make money. I'm sorry. There's a stroller and it's about to go in the street, so I'm not gonna. Sorry, I wasn't
You're
really
fucking
So
hero.
with a baby
everyone.
in it.
No, but you know what I mean. I just don't.
Yeah.
It's just bad
Okay. I was like,
principle.
geez, man, this guy fucking saving lives and shit.
It's not
Car
even
knocks
that.
here.
It's not
Car
even
knocks
that.
this.
It's just fucking.
So Nolan, what I was
So-
going to ask you when I asked you, do you watch sports?
Yeah.
We were talking earlier, and we want to know for real, being a Native American.
Yeah.
How much does it bother you about like the team name shit? You know what I'm saying? How they changed. Now it's not the Indians anymore, which I didn't think was bad. The Indians turned into the Guardians.
Guardians.
For me, I feel like it's taken like.
I didn't. No, I.
Do you? Does that matter to you?
To be honest with you, this is gonna be a fucking. It's probably gonna be really bad, and a lot of natives probably gonna not like this. But I wish the Redskins were the Redskins. I understand because my father, you know what I mean. My father and my grandparents told me what Redskin meant, and basically what Redskin meant was when they threw fucking hot water on an Indian. Redskin. That's what Redskin meant. Is you fucking burnt your fucking skin from the hot water. That's what Redskin meant.
Well, that's fucked up.
It is fucked up. That's awful. But
Right.
that was, I hate to say this, that was fucking back then. That was fucking back then. It don't fucking mean fucking burnt fucking Indian anymore. No, I liked how we were getting fucking public. You know what I mean? It's just like there's a fucking Indian head in that fucking helmet. I love that shit.
Yeah.
That's kind of what.
Same with Florida State.
The
It's
Seminoles.
like fucking,
Seminoles, like the Braves,
Yeah.
and the Chiefs. It's like and I asked Lisa the same thing at work, and Lisa was like, I could tell you right now that none of my people give a fuck about any of these goddamn names.
I literally didn't have people care though. I did have people care. My dad's like, I want them to get rid of Redskin, but my dad's also a hardcore Dem. So fucking, he's
The
you know what I mean?
Redskins.
He's close-minded
maybe-
as fuck. Good.
Maybe the Redskins is kind of the worst of it, but like the Indians or the
Braves,
like you just said, the Braves or the Seminoles, like you said, you're getting that publicity. Like it's still putting out the name. I feel like not using it is kind of just pushing it down, and then nobody's going to talk about that anymore. You know what I mean? Like Native Americans will get talked about.
Who's going to talk about Native Americans anymore? Nobody.
Well, that's right.
Because we're not there. Because we got pushed aside.
No,
people got offended. People was like, "Oh my God, you're an Indian?" No, we're fucking Native Americans.
Right.
No, we're not fucking Indians. We're Native Americans. This is how we are. We're
Indians are the ones that infected Mick Terrell in the hotel down in Mexico.
Right. Correct.
Oh,
did you see that?
Is there some conspiracy shit? I don't know. I didn't fucking see that. What do you...
No. Mick Terrell posted a thing on Instagram on like Twitter or something, Instagram maybe.
He dimed himself out.
Yeah, he dimed himself out, dude. He straight up snitched on himself. He said he was staying in a hotel in Mexico, and a bunch of people from India were staying there, and they were running around with no masks on, and they had COVID, and then he got COVID, and he didn't want to fail a COVID test, so he would miss out of his fight. So he paid $90 to some doctor down there to give him a fucking fake test, so he can get into the United States and fight.
He wrote all this online.
He wrote all this on a fucking status yesterday, left it up for a couple hours, and long enough for everybody to read it and comment on it, and then deleted the fucking thing.
Ouch.
We're
what
like,
the fuck?
Oh no.
I'm not gonna lie, I've hooked up a lot during this COVID situation. I've had a lot of, I have a lot of night wanderers come around. And that was my biggest fear. I just got vaccinated. The only reason I got vaccinated is for the job I'm working at. I would never got vaccinated if it wasn't for work. And like, I'm scared for my parents. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, which is your right, I feel.
You know what I mean? Like me, I don't give a fuck. I'm in the gym. I'll lick the bags and I'll be fine. I'll literally fucking grab the bag, put my fucking tongue up, lick it, and I'll be fine.
There goes Nolan
I'm not worried
again.
about me. I'm more worried about my family. You know?
Hey, where's Nolan? He's back there licking those fucking beds again.
This guy, it's all in the
get away
name,
from
Mike.
that big fucking title bag. Why are you licking the duct tape? That's disgusting.
It's all in the name, man. So Nolans are crazy. My son's name's Nolan. Did you know that? You probably didn't know that. Why would you know that? You just met
exactly. Why would I know your son's name?
Did you know that?
Yeah. You want to know? Yeah, I knew your son's name was Nolan.
Yeah, I've been watching you for a while, Kyle.
Did he sleep in that back window over there? Does he sleep at, Let me start. Does he sleep in that green room? Like, yeah.
Dude. Nah, man. It is funny because Mish, if you took the T out of your last name and just rearranged the letters a little bit, it's Nolan Mish, man. It's like my little 6-year-old is gonna be a 6'4" fucking psychopath when he gets older, and I look forward to it.
You know what his son told me yesterday?
Tell me.
Before we get on the show, he gets on usually because we'll bullshit for a little while before we hop on.
Yeah,
live.
warm up.
Yeah, and his son comes in, puts the headphones on, and he goes, "Hey, Mike, there was a guy in a car yesterday, and I called him a douchebag." So I said, what was he doing?
Sorry if I offended anyone, but
so I said, I was like, what did he
dad grew
do?
up calling me a fag, so I'm sorry. My dad literally grew up calling me a fat faggot. That was my name when I was a kid. Was a fat faggot. So if anyone gets offended, whatever. But my dad grew up calling me a fat
doesn't mean
faggot.
that, right?
No,
So,
yeah, exactly.
Right.
It don't
Your
mean
own name.
It don't mean fucking. It don't mean this. It means fucking. It means it's just. He called me a fat faggot. Yeah, he's just called me a fat faggot.
So I asked Nolan. I said to Nolan, I'm like, Nolan. So I said, what was he like cutting you guys off or something like that? Was he like, like riding up your, riding his car up your ass or something? He was like, nah. I just felt like calling him a douchebag. He looked like a douchebag.
You know what he actually said? Hey,
Yes.
so we're driving in the truck, and I'm like driving. He's in the back seat. We hadn't talked in like 10 minutes because my parents' house is like 40 minutes from my house. So like, it's been like a good 10 minutes of quiet in the truck. We got music playing and everything, and all of a sudden, on the back seat, I hear Nolan go, "Look at this douchebag in his car." And I turn around and I go, "What did you just say?" He goes, "Look at this douchebag in his car." And I go. And I look, and it's like this little nerdy dude. Like, honest to God, the kid obviously gets life. He looks. The kid is like this nerdy dude in like a small Subaru car with a big rack on the top and like a bunch of shit on the top of his car. He looked like a douchebag. I swear to God. And I was like, "Why'd you call him a douchebag?" He goes, "I don't know. I just thought he looked like a douchebag."
He's got a good judge of character. That's what that means. He got a good judge of character.
Dude, how old is Nolan?
He's 6.
Oh man, that's awesome. See, my nephew's 10. He just started flipping me off. It's the funniest thing in the world. He'll look at his mom. He'll look at me, and he'll just stick up his little finger, his little fat sausage link.
No,
don't show me your Bob Evans.
Great.
So I went to pick up my Nolan from school one day. So I go to pick him up, and there's an incident report, and she's like, "I need you to sign this," and I'm like, "Oh shit, here we go." So I look at it. On the report, it says the kids were lined up to go outside for recess. Nolan and another kid, Nolan and a friend. They always say a friend on the thing. Nolan and a friend started pushing each other, and we told them, "You don't use your hands, you use your words." And at that point, Nolan looked at his friend and he said, "Stay the fuck away from me."
Yeah, there you go. Fucking right.
I read that on the incident report, and I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "I'm so sorry." And the teacher was like, "You know what? To be honest with you, we told him to use his words, and he used them perfectly."
Fucking right,
Like,
he did. Honestly, like that,
contact.
that's why I was just like, you can't get mad at that. He knows how to use them. He's smart. He's like,
stay the fuck away from me. Stay the fuck away from
You know
me.
what I mean? Like that. He's smart as hell. Like that's a good way to do it.
That's right, boy.
I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. There's more people walking out of the bar, so I'm getting a little distracted.
Everybody knows those assholes that get in your face. Fucking douchebags.
All those people who talk shit online. Like, why are you guys talking shit on Facebook? So you guys can talk shit all you want, but it's just like, at the end of the day, we don't care. We're gonna. You're sitting behind a screen. We don't care. Like, you can talk all the shit you want. If you're gonna write a paragraph on Facebook, like fucking this, you have no life. Go do something. Go outside. It's beautiful outside. I'm in Niagara Falls, the fucking ghetto of New York.
I need to go to Niagara Falls. I've never been there.
You don't need to go. What do you want to see?
Well,
Running
for the
what do you want to see? Running water? I'll
touristy,
turn your
you know.
faucet on for you.
Right. Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, shit, there's good. Honestly, the one thing, there is phenomenal food around here. That's the one thing that's low key around here. The food is fucking. There's a reason I lost 300 pounds twice. The fucking food.
Hey,
is
the
phenomenal.
home of fucking buffalo sauce. You know, it's where
Yeah,
it's created.
Buffalo wing sauce. Fuck that.
Shit was created out there.
Fucking hot sauce and butter. Fuck that. Wait, dude, come out here. The food out here is phenomenal. The food out here, we got fucking burgers that are fucking amazing. But hot sauce and fucking butter. That ain't fucking wing sauce. That ain't nothing. Hot sauce and butter. Hot sauce and a fucking tablespoon of butter. Or
Yep,
fucking,
that shit fucking blew up. That's all it took.
Oh man, well, I got to tell you, man, we brought you on here. We didn't know anything about you, and I feel like you've gained a bunch of fans.
Yeah,
we got a guy in the comments saying that you're a fucking national treasure. TJ Chang over in Thailand says, "I fucking love this guy.
What's up,
Can't
TJ?
wait
How
for
you
a
doing,
night."
brother?
He says he can't wait for a night out after we both destroy our opponents in the BKFC.
Dog, you don't want that because I'll be throwing
Howie
him some
Atherton.
I'll be throwing him some blue chill. He'll be fucking one night. Oh my god, there's another one. Here, look, this is what I'm looking at.
Yep, show us what's going on over there. We need to peep the scene here.
Hold on. I'm
Very important for us.
Trying not to be so creepy about it.
So, did you meet Howie Atherton? He's Scott Burt, the president of the BK Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I met him.
Howie.
You want to know what he told me? Scott had beautiful shoes on. Beautiful shoes.
Always does.
With fucking these studs sticking out of his fucking shoes. These studs.
Always does.
Fucking sticking out. And I'm like, how much does it cost you? He's like, you shouldn't be asking if you want to know. And I'm like, I just asked how much your fucking shoes cost you. Like,
You're like, all right, well, I'll go fuck myself then.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, he's wearing these pants that look like fucking bandana pants. And then he's wearing these fucking red shoes that look like fucking, what the fuck's that bitch? I'm bitch. I'm sorry. The girl from fucking Capture Shoes. The fuck? Oh, Wizard of Oz. Dorothy. He's wearing shoes like fucking Dorothy.
Scott was wearing Dorothy shoes?
Yeah, but he had fucking studs on there like he got them from Hot Topic. And so I'm like, all right. I'm like, how much do your shoes cost? He's like, more than you came in now. And I'm like, I just asked how much your shoes cost. Like, I don't care. I'm trying to make small talk. I don't care. Literally don't care. It's like your shoes. They were too big for him too. That's another thing. It's just like somebody gave them to you. It's like they look like they were 14s and he was trying to wear 9s and he has to wear 9s. Sorry, Scott. I don't mean to bash you, but don't bash me when I'm trying to ask you how much your shoes cost and I'm just trying to make small talk. Because I'm not trying to be a dickhead. I'm just trying to, your shoes are cool. I thought they looked cool, but you're gonna be a dickhead to me. So what the fuck?
I feel like we could just let you keep going.
Check your heels 3 times and go home, dog. Like what the fuck?
This all started because I was going to tell you that Howie Atherton said beef on Weck, but let's go back to what you were saying.
Well, tap his heels 3 times and go home? What do you mean?
The fuck is
it's beef on Wick. It's beef on Wick.
On Wick.
Wick. It's a
beef
Killa
on
Wick
Wick.
roll.
What is that?
What's beef on Wick?
It's basically a fucking it's basically a roll with salt on top. That's all it is.
It's not very exciting.
No, it sounds
it's phenomenal,
very
actually.
underwhelming.
It's actually phenomenal. When you have that, when it's
what kind of beef though?
Oh, it's that fucking shitty fucking roast beef. You just fucking throw that bitch in a crock pot. It's basically like Arby's fucking roast beef, but you throw in that shit.
Don't talk shit on Arby's. I love Arby's.
It falls apart.
Oh my god! If you love Arby's, you're gonna love beef on Wick then. Because this is basically fucking slow. It's basically just slow roasted fucking beef on. It's basically slow roasted Arby's. It's fancy Arby's. if you know what I mean, to sum it up, it's fancy Arby's for you. But that roll was. It's a hard
I'd probably
roll.
love it, dude.
Dude, it's a hard roll with salt. It's phenomenal. It sounds. I'm not giving it its fucking praise, but it sounds phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm I don't know. I probably would like it, but I'm not a big Arby's fan. I can tell you that. I'll eat it if I have to, but I feel like they got that shitty processed fucking roast beef.
Dude, they got that shit that comes from a fucking tube.
It's like that fucking. It's got that slimy fucking soft fucking side.
Dude, that shit's nasty as hell looking. That shit they look like fucking astronaut food.
Nolan, Mike started making $30-something an hour, and all of a sudden he forgot about the fucking ghetto food. Fucking uppity cunt.
I just started making 20. I'm still eating at Burger King every day. I don't give a fuck. I'm still eating the fucking 8-piece mozzarella steak from Burger King. I don't care. Delicious.
Hey, you're gonna be down in Biloxi, Mississippi? for BKFC 20?
I couldn't. You know what I mean? All I gotta do is ask Kevin. Kevin will probably get me down there.
You should call up Kevin, tell him you want to be down there.
The only thing that happens is like I said, I work a lot. I mean, you know what I mean? We make, I don't want to say how much we make, but we make, good money. We make real good money. Let's just say that. But you know what I mean? That's the only thing is, like, that's the only thing is my work schedule that's fucking me up. And I can't turn my back on the people I've already worked for because because you know what I mean? I'll tell you guys right now, I fucked up at work and the fucking people who are my union who's just like, I got your back. And now that I'm at the position I'm at, especially with BKFC, and now that I'm promoting my union, Local 9, that's what I mean. It's like I told him, I was just like, I don't want any of you guys' money. You guys had my back. I was like, I want no money from you guys. It's like if you invested your time and care in me, I don't want no money from you. You invested that in me. That's all I care about. You invested in me. I don't give a fuck about money. Money's so easy to make. If you were good enough, you could sell a rock to anybody. You could pick up a rock off a street and sell it to somebody. No, seriously.
That's actually true.
No, deadass. I've been a fucking hustler my whole life, so I know how to hustle. Money. That's what I mean. Money don't. I'm a prize fighter, and that was honestly one of the biggest things for me is trying to be a prize fighter because I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I sacrificed a lot to get to the position I'm at. I lost a relationship for the person I love, and we'll never have a relationship again. But it cost me. It cost me a lot. This career. So I'm really like. I don't know how I can with words. I don't know how I can describe how much this means to me that I can fight professionally, but it means a lot to me because I sacrificed a lot, and I'm willing to show what I sacrificed and put it all in the ring and show everybody how much what cost me to get here because it cost me a lot. I don't mean to cry because I'm sorry, so I'm not looking at you guys, but it costs a lot to get here. It's not all about money, but it cost me a lot, and I paid that price, and here I am. And I wouldn't change it for nothing else. To be honest with you, I lost my best friend, but it's whatever.
Well, you know what?
I know. We went from fucking up to down. I know. I'm so sorry.
Hey, it doesn't matter, man. Hey, listen, you're being honest with us. You're talking straight from your heart, and everybody appreciates that. So I'm telling you, you're gaining fans.
I'm not worried about
I'm not saying you're worried about it, but I'm telling you
but you are gaining supporters, and you got a lot of people that want to see you perform now.
If you guys are supporting me, then thank you, because I'm not some big fucking raw tough guy. I'm a fucking teddy bear, man. I'm a teddy bear. Just don't step on me because I don't like getting fucking.
And then when you step in the ring, you're a grizzly bear.
Yeah, I'm gonna step in the ring. That's game time. I'm ready. I'm ready to show everybody what it is. I have so much fucking support from the people. It's not even just about me anymore. I hate to say this. It's not about me anymore. It's about every fucking person who supported me over the years. I'm sorry if I fucking cry. So if I cry, whatever. Make fun of me. I don't care. Whatever.
No one's gonna do that.
No, I know, but it's whatever. I'm probably gonna cry. I'm a big crybaby, so whatever. But regardless, fighting now, being a prize fighter now, it's not even about the fucking paycheck anymore. It's about just showing everybody, everyone that bet on me, everyone that loved me, they're just showing them, like, you guys fucking made your bet right. You guys invested right. Like, I'm sorry I was such a fuck up, but I'm here and I'm ready to fucking show everyone who the fuck I am. I'm ready. I'm so ready. I'm ready to go down. I'm not even going down on my shield. Fuck that. I'm going down. Someone's going down on my sword. Fuck that. I'm not going down on my shield. Someone's going down on my sword. Fuck that. I put too much fucking work in for that. I'm not even talking shit about anybody. Like, that's just the amount of work I put in. Like, I fucking cry at the fucking gym for how much fucking work I put in. I fucking sit there and I fucking cry. I'm so fucking happy. You guys, I was gonna fucking I don't even want to say it. But it's just life wasn't always good for me. No, life wasn't always that good for me. But I turned that fucking shit around. And I want to, everyone that was there for me, I want to really fucking bring them up. That's why this first fight, I hope it's at that fucking Big Apple. So I have so many of my fucking artwork here, but I have so much of my fans, so much about the people around here around fucking Niagara Falls supporting me, and I want to bring them all by because it's just like I want to show them it's like you guys invested in me. It's like this is what we got. Let's do it. It's like it's not just about me. It's about all of us.
I don't know about you, Mike, but this dude. I mean, I got to tell you, Nolan, you got a passion for what you're doing like no other. You're fucking you're putting in the work. You got the support around you, and I got to tell you, man, I am extremely excited to see you perform more now than 45 minutes ago. I'll tell you that much.
I know we've been talking for like an hour, dog.
Yeah.
I know. I'm excited to show you guys what the fuck I can do, though. It's not just all words. I'm ready. My first open fight was against an Olympic boxer, and I beat the brakes off of that guy. I can't wait to show you guys what I can do.
Is that anywhere for us to see?
Off anybody.
Get this guy a fight now. Get him a fight. Kevin, get him a fight.
Look at me. I'm 250 fucking pounds. What other 250 fucking pounder has abs? Nobody. On the NFL dudes.
Oh, I've
been training that fucking long. I've literally been training my whole fucking life for this.
Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah. Nobody else is fucking 250 pounds and has abs.
Fuck yeah, man.
I'm fucking ready for you. I'm ready. I'm so ready for this. I want to show you guys what I can do, and I want to do it again. I want to do it the next month. I want to do it the month after that. I don't want to fight this. I want to be this 1 a year fighter. I want to fight at least 4 or 5 times a year. So I'm ready to. I know the fucking work it fucking puts in, and I know how not to get hit. That's the best thing. It's about can you fight behind a jab, but it's like, can you not get hit? It's like I can not get hit.
What's great about the BKFC too is as long as you stay healthy, you can keep active. You look at a guy like Lorenzo Hunt and Reggie Barnett, they don't ever get hurt, so they stay active. They fought, Lorenzo's fought 8, 9 times in the last 2-3 years. He's ultra active. He's a big name in the business, and as long as you do what you're saying right now, you stay healthy, you keep busy, you could fucking make a humongous name for yourself. And you have
Can I pull the scene? Can I pull the curtain a little bit and tell you guys what it really is? It's the fucking money. The BKFC's paying me, I think, 3 or 4 times as much as a professional boxing fight would pay me.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great to hear.
You sort of mentioned that earlier. Like, obviously, you did say, my whole, fighting career isn't all about the money, but fighting for BKFC is good because they actually care about you and will pay you, unlike the boxing in your area that you were kind of earlier talking shit about. Like, it's not what it's all cracked up to be, the amateur boxing and all that in your area. It's that, but I got Nate's number. You know what I mean? I got Nate Shook's number. I got Kevin's number. I have everyone who's at the top of BKFC, I have their number. And that's what I like. It's just like, they don't act like they're better than you. They don't act like this, that. You know what I mean? It's like, we're all fucking family. And I not a mystery.
That. Yeah. It's not like, who's making the most money? Who's making this? Who's making that? No. We're all making money. That's all that fucking matters. Even with the sponsorship. They want you to make money. They don't give a fuck. They want you to make money. They want to make sure we're taken care of. And I love that so much about BKFC. People might talk shit about BKFC. It's fucking human cockfighting, this, that, the other thing. They're retarded.
That's what they said about the UFC, and look at it now.
Exactly. Oh, well, let me pull the curtain back again. We might get, some of us might get paid more than UFC guys. You know what I mean? So it's just like, and that, to me, that is fucking, that means they care about us. It means they're not just going to, give us $400 and push us off to the fucking street. It means they actually want us to do good. They want us to actually have a life. And that's fucking awesome that a company, there's not many companies like that that actually give a fuck about people like that. There's not. Fucking Walmart don't care about their employees like that. Amazon don't. Amazon, $15 an hour. Fucking Walmart. What the fuck? They don't give a fuck about their employees like that. BKFC actually cares about their employees like that. They're like, we'll pay you guys what you're worth. It's like, you guys, if we think you're worth that, we'll pay you more than that. And I'm like, all right, let's do it then. That's awesome.
Well, me and Mike can tell you that we haven't had any really bad experiences with the people with the BKFC as far as business goes, and as far as like working with them and stuff, they do need to tighten up some of their like, I don't know. They don't release information about fight cards. I don't know how they expect to fight, to sell tickets if they don't tell the fans who's fighting. Stuff like that, little minutia shit like that.
But it's shit that we pick on because we're super big fans and we cover the sport. So
that shit we should pick on though, because it's like we want the sport to grow. Honestly, the sport is growing though.
It's all constructive criticism.
It's constructive criticism. Like, seriously, when you're 2 weeks out from a fight card and we only know about 4 fights that are on a 15-fight fucking fight card, they need to get better at stuff like that. But as far as taking care of people and, like, you know, welcoming people in and all that stuff, I agree with what you're saying there.
That's the biggest thing. They actually give a fuck about their fighters.
That's
and they'll
cool,
put their arm around you and be like, we got you. Like, what do you... If I needed anything, I could literally call Nate or fucking Kevin, and I'd get taken care of. But I work so fucking hard. Like, I don't need nothing. I work fucking hard. I don't need anything. Like, I just want to prove to them like what I can fucking do. I just want to show everyone what I can do and the hours, the fucking 10,000 hours I put in the gym. I want to show everybody what I can do. That's why I want to call anybody out. I don't want to call out Zach. I know you guys said.
No, we weren't having you call out Zach. We're just saying that Zach's. We were talking about like new guys on the scene, on the scene that like the scrap,
I would 1,000% fight him if you know what I mean. I don't care. I'd fight fucking. I grew up watching Joey Beltran. Me and my best friend literally grew up.
How would a fight between you and Joey Beltran?
Here's a question from Bill Diltrier.
Joey does have a lot. Joey has. Sorry. But let me hold on 1 second. Joey,
check this question out on the screen.
Sorry. Joey, me and Joey Beltran. See, the thing with Joey is like he clinches a lot and he comes in a lot, and it's just like that's fine. But if you're coming in a lot, you're leaving yourself open to a jab. If you're coming into my fucking distance, I'm gonna hit you with a jab. Look what Stipe did to him. See, he pieced him up with a fucking jab. I'll do the same thing. Stipe was a Golden Glove boxer too, but I'm fucking head and shoulders above Stipe at fucking boxing. So if fucking Joey Beltran wants to come at me like that, it's like he's gonna come at me with his fucking head down. I love Joey Beltran. I'm not trying to talk shit about Joey Beltran. Whatever clip gets taken out of here, whatever. But I love Joey Beltran. But if he's gonna come at me with his fucking head down, I'm gonna fucking land a jab on him with an uppercut. That easy. It's literally that easy. It sounds so stupid, but it's just that's all it is. Fucking jab. Wait a sec. Uppercut. Like fighting that
you can appreciate it because he would do the same thing if he could.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like he would.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. It has no disrespect at all. I love Joey Beltran. Literally grew up watching fucking Joey Beltran fight, and if I get to fight one of my idols, then I get to fight one of my idols. That's amazing. But if that's what it takes, and that's what it fucking takes, you know what I mean? It's just like this. This is different now. This is prize fighting.
Well, your idol might become your opponent and also your friend. So that's what you have to look forward to.
We gotta put our feelings aside because it's just like we're making money. We'll go out after, but let's make some fucking money. Let's make some fucking money.
Howie's asking, are you going to be fighting in Salamanca?
The Seneca Allegheny
Casino.
Mm-hmm. Which I believe is supposed to be in January now.
I know. Yeah. I would love to. I have family that runs the casino where I'm right over there is that's the Santa Canaveral Casino. And that's my family.
Oh, you're right there.
Yeah. I have a cousin that runs that casino. His name's Christian Printup. He runs that casino and me and him have been talking, so we got something going on. Let's just say that.
Howie says November.
Nice. He says November.
So we know. We got something going on. We got something going on. Let's just say that. I can't. You know what I mean? I'm not signed, so I can't. You know what I mean? Divulge information.
Yeah.
But we got something going on. We got a couple things going on, and that's the biggest reason why I want to fight for you guys so bad. It's like I don't want to just be all fucking talk. I want to be like, yeah, we got this going on. We got that going on. I hope we fight in the Big Apple. That'd be so awesome. No, like I want to fight for you guys. I want to fight, and I want to show you guys what the fuck I can do, and then we'll talk about everything else after. But I want to fight, and I want to show you guys what the fuck I can do first. Let's do that. Let's have some fun. Let's have a great time. Let's fight with a smile on our face.
Well, I got to tell you, man, we've been talking to you for an hour straight, and I feel like you can keep on going, man, and keep on going, keep on growing, keep on doing your shit.
As long as you guys want to, we can go as long as you want. Doesn't matter.
And Joe Ivy says they're going to be begging him to put gloves on.
No, they're going to be, but no, they don't want to see that. My hands are fuck that. Let's just go. Let's just fight. Fuck that. I don't want to put gloves on.
So I got your social media. I got your Instagram and your Facebook at the bottom. It's been scrolling the whole time you've been talking. Everybody needs to go out and follow Nolan Smith right now. Give him a follow. Support this man. Follow his journey through the BKFC. And we'll give you an opportunity to shout out anybody you want to shout out. Thank anybody you want to thank right now. And we'll let you get on your way. All right, buddy?
Thanks, PhD Help. Thanks, Smoking Joe. I love fucking Local 9 Ironworkers. I love you guys. Support Local 9 Ironworkers. Support them, whatever it takes. Support union work. Support the fucking union. Union. We're the ones who built this fucking country. Support the fucking union. Support union ironworking. Fuck them fucking scabs who are fucking just want to make money. Fuck that. Support union ironworker. We're a brotherhood. That's what we fucking are. That's what we are. We're union.
Love it, man.
Hell yeah.
Well, you know what? Thank you so much for coming on tonight. Thank you to
whenever you guys want to have me back, let me know. I'm down.
Oh, dude,
absolutely.
And I'll tell you right now. I think after this show, you're gonna have a bunch of people wanting you back on.
We've been talking for an hour. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, man.
It's quick.
Whenever you guys want, man, I'm down to talk. If somebody ever backs on you guys, just tell me. I'll come. We can talk like this whenever. I got a lot of stories for you guys. I got shit I didn't even tell you guys. We got stories for days. Whatever you guys want to talk about.
Well, next time we have you on, you can tell us some crazy ass stories. Now that we know who you are and we're prepared to see you fight in the BKFC, we got that out of the way. Next time it'll be story time with Nolan Smith.
Whatever. We'll fucking story time with Nolan Smith, new podcast.
All right, brother.
Let's go, brother.
What do you say, Mike?
Story time. Hey, man. Take care. Thanks for giving us an hour of your time tonight.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
Pleasure getting to know you. And I look forward to seeing you fight very soon, hopefully.
Hopefully sooner than later.
Me too. You don't see these knuckles don't.
Look at the size of that fucking hand.
Yeah, these are some fucking hard knuckles. They've been there. They've been there. Both of them. They've been fucking there. Fucking hand. Right hand's uglier than the left. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, fucking Nate. Thank everybody. I'm doing nothing but praises. I do nothing but thank people. Fuck that talking shit stuff. I'll beat the fuck out of you and talk shit. I don't care. I don't talk shit. I just want to love. You want to talk shit, though? I'll slap the piss out of you. Don't, buddy. I love you guys.
You're welcome back anytime.
Thanks,
all right. Thanks for giving us an hour of your time.
Thank you, guys.
Take it easy.
All right, Nolan.
Bye.
Later.
Bye, guys.
Take it easy.
Man, that dude's fucking awesome, Mike.
Yeah, that was great.
I really didn't expect that. Speed round next time. Yes, Susan Walker. We'll bring him back for a speed round. We haven't done a speed round in a while because we've been super busy.
We have been busy.
Busy. I'm actually taking tomorrow off as well, awesome. Mike. And I don't know if you got plans for your solo birthday celebration tomorrow, but I'm fucking gonna bring my kids to the bus to go to camp. I'm gonna come back home and sleep as many hours as I possibly can in the fucking air conditioning.
So I won't have that same exact luxury because I will have my 2-year-old with me all day. So, but we'll hang out. We'll probably go to the playground. I'm gonna try to do something fun with her, and we'll enjoy the day together, and it'll be fun. But I was trying to find the schedule because it was shared at some point, and I saw it somewhere, but I couldn't find it because I saw that the New York, which, hey, maybe it's now in November. It was first told to us by David Feldman that it might be September, but we all know that's not happening anymore.
Yep.
And now Howie's saying November, but I'm pretty sure that I saw a schedule. The thing is that nothing is official. So, you know what I mean? Like when you see these things, it's like, I think it was MMA Uncensored talked to David Feldman, and I could have sworn that they showed a schedule and it said January and it said New York. So
there was something. I did see that.
Yeah. But if it's November, even better.
Joe Ivy says, "Did you get the feeling that if the wrong person walked past him, we'd have a different podcast?"
Yes.
You know what? I got to tell you, Joe, and everybody watching, I didn't know what to expect from that guy.
No,
the only
not at
thing
all.
the only thing I knew about Nolan Smith was what I saw in that BKFC tryout video,
Yeah,
and it was like,
and that he had bad internet connection last week.
and last week he had shitty internet connection. We couldn't get him. But I'll tell you right now, that motherfucker is full of charisma. He's got a lot to fight for. He comes from the reservation. I gotta tell you, man, just working with Lisa every day, I hear stories from the res out in North Dakota. Like if his upbringing is anything like hers, the fucking dude's been through it a little bit. And like all power, I mean, all respect, man. All respect to Nolan Smith. And you know, to be a union worker, fucking iron worker, good for him, breaking his back every day. What a great show, man. We might have had two of the coolest motherfuckers ever on tonight. Tony Locosoto, that's our boy, man. Tony's like part of the family now over here. Forget about it. Isn't it funny how fucking Italian, like how mob Italian he talks and acts?
Yes, I love it.
It's fucking great. I love it.
It's just something about it that automatically it just like kind of clicks without even having to click. You know what I mean? Like it's just an automatic thing. There's things in life when you meet certain people, for some reason you just click with them, and it's out of your control. It's like the universe just puts you together and it just works. And that's Tony Locosoto for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love that guy. I think Tony's great. He's I'm a huge fan, and I'm not even gonna lie. We are a media platform as far as the sport goes, and we try to stay as biased as possible. But I'm a fan of Tony Locosoto for sure, and I'm gonna fucking root for that guy every single time.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry.
And listen, I know you're gonna say I'm sorry, Josh Sykes. Yeah. Or you're gonna say you're sorry to everyone?
No, I'm sorry to anybody else out there that's been on the show or whatever. I try to stay as neutral as possible.
Right.
But
Right. No, and you know the thing is, like, and I had said it before, and like Josh Sykes was a great dude, and I would love to have him back on here, and I would love to see him fight again. So hopefully, if he tunes into our show, I don't know if he watches us or not. Hopefully, he does and is willing to come back. But he was a good dude, and I really do wish the best for him in his future in the BKFC too, because he looks like he's going to be promising. Those guys like really did have like a good fight. It was a good fight to watch. And I have some breaking news. Okay, so
what is it?
Check it out, right? We've been trying to get a certain somebody who we are fans of, and we want to get this man on this show. And we had issues. He tried to get on the show. People at home, you did not see him. People that are watching, our supporters, fans, whatever you want to say. You didn't see him, but he was trying to get in. His face kept popping on and popping off, and he had bad reception. So he really did try the first time. The second time, well, something happened with his job, and he had to go. But third time's the charm is what people say. And Arnold Adams, the number one, and I'm going to say officially number one and former heavyweight champion of the world in bare knuckle fighting championship, will be on next week, Wednesday at 8:30. Right now, I just got confirmation. So I cannot wait to get him on this freaking show, because as you have seen from his fighting and from his post-fight and everything, this guy is a great fighter. He's a great fighter. He seems like a funny guy. I love his dancing. I love his persona. I love the way he is. I think he's fucking awesome. And I want to get him on this friggin' show and talk to him.
Yeah, we tried twice.
So third time's the charm. So hopefully he comes on here and we get a really good conversation with him, because the heavyweight is heating. The heavyweight division is heating up.
Susan Walker's asking if we're going to reschedule Misfit. Yes, I will absolutely reschedule Misfit.
Yep.
And we'll make sure she has her schedule set next time.
Oh, so sorry to cut the end of your sentence off there. jumped.
I was all done talking.
I jumped in a little too fast.
All done
So
talking.
I have a clip. So we spoke about Nolan Smith and the way that he hit earlier. So remember when Nolan Smith hit in the beginning, maybe you didn't hear it. What happened was the person running it, which I think was Dave Feldman Jr., but don't quote me on that because I actually don't know him. He says straight punches only, and you have to punch from here. So if you notice that Nolan Smith has his arm right here, lined right up with his body, and then only goes forward with like a strong jab. Boom! That's it. Okay.
Straight right.
Now, he got 943 on the punch meter. That's 943 pounds of pressure. The highest punch ever recorded on the punch meter was from Sam.
At the BKFC.
Right, in the BKFC, was Sam Shoemaker at the Philadelphia tryouts way back when Travis Thompson also tried out too. So I'm going to show everybody this, but keep in mind, you watch the way that Sam Shoemaker punches, and Kyle and I were talking about this. It seems
I'd love to see what Nolan can do throwing it like this.
Right. It seems as though that they changed the rules after this to see how people just punch without any torque, without any twisting and hooks. So here's Sam Shoemaker at the Philadelphia tryouts.
Stepping in, turning his whole body.
Yeah. Huge punches, though. Fucking maniac. And a left.
1659. If you get hit with 1,700 pounds of pressure like that on the chin, you're going to go lights out for a while.
1659. Now, Mike, do you remember a show called Sports Science?
I do.
That ESPN did for a while. So they did a combat sports episode, and they had Rampage Jackson, they had Tito Ortiz, they had Boss Rutan on there. And they had Boss Rutan do a kick to the ribs, a kick to the body. They had Tito Ortiz do ground and pound with elbows. People go ahead and look this up. This shit is awesome, and it's probably on YouTube somewhere. But they had Rampage Jackson hooked up to all them little monitors. They stick all that shit all over him, and they had him throw a straight right, plant his feet, and but. Like Sam Shoemaker, he was turning his body. So what he did was he stood, he planted, and he turned like one, he turned two, and then he threw a fucking straight right up. 2,200 pounds is what they measured on Rampage Jackson back then. And they had these like sensors on him where they could monitor the energy in his body or whatever, and it showed like how he generated the kinetic energy from his toes all the way up through his hand. It like blasted out of his hand, and they said that getting hit with a 2,200 pound punch from Rampage Jackson was the equivalent to laying on your back and then letting somebody drop like a 5 pound or a 4 pound sledge from a 6 foot step ladder onto your face.
Damn, man. Holy shit.
It's just like getting a fucking sledgehammer dropped on.
That fucking show was awesome.
Yep. Yeah. Tony Rivera says, I remember the fight sign. Dude, I'm telling you, that episode had me fucking fascinated. And then it was like when Boss Rutan kicked the dude in the ribs or kicked the dummy in the ribs, it shattered all the fucking ribs and it like exploded the spleen.
Sorry, my bad. That's the second time this episode I did that.
You're an idiot. But they said that it was like getting kicked in the ribs by Boss Rutan was like getting hit by like a Toyota Corolla at 30 miles per hour. It was some dumb shit like that. It was like,
well, didn't they say Francis Ngannou hits like a Fiat hitting you or something shit like that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would love to see.
I doubt it, but
yeah. It's pretty cool.
I'm sure
that they
it's
do
really
that
hard, but
at the tryout.
I'll take my chances on a fucking punch from a human being than hit by a fucking car.
Do you think that the BKFC with bare knuckle could do a Ultimate Fighter type show, or is it too brutal of a sport to even like they'd have to film it over like a year and a half to even pull that off? Because of the damage that you take on your hands and your face.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't.
I do get that part, but
Do you think they can pull something like that off?
They can pull it off. It just might take a little more time, like you said. So maybe instead of like, maybe they have a house, everybody lives in it, and it just takes a little more time than MMA. But maybe they give them TVs and shit like that. So I get
you
the
imagine
no TVs thing where they want to try to get some quarreling and people getting fucking crazy and shit in the house. But like maybe with BKFC, they'd have to give them a little more amenities. Amenities to like kind of hang out, because you'd have to wait for their knuckles to kind of heal. If they were
can you imagine a BKFC tough house with Calmus and fucking Nolan Smith in there? Holy
yes,
shit.
I can.
Just so you could throw those two in there with like 10 other dudes and make it a 12-man tournament or whatever, or with 12 other guys, make it a 14-man tournament. And just having those two guys in that house alone, that show would be fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah, they'd fucking be juggling shit. Juggling eggs and shit.
Juggling and smoking bowls and fucking trying to find women.
Maybe we should get them two fucking crazy sons of bitches on this podcast at some point.
Yeah, man. I wasn't trying to say I wasn't, and like Nolan was trying to think like we were trying to get him to call out Zach.
Right.
That's not what I was trying to do. Zach is 0-1, and he put on a fucking hell of a show with Bobo O'Bannon. It would be like the perfect guy to like throw him in there with. Zach Calmus is a Gold Glove boxer. Nolan is a fucking boxer, and like it would be a nice show, man. It would be fucking awesome.
Right,
it'd be a nice welcome to the show.
Obviously, Nolan Smith is new, and he hasn't fought bare knuckle yet. Nobody really has anything. He said he beat the bare knuckle boxer. I did ask if there was any video, but I don't think he heard me ask. But the thing is that Zach Calmus, like you said, had a friggin' banger. And it was really short notice. It was a short notice fight, the switch, you know what I mean? So he had to fight Bobo O'Bannon.
He was supposed to fight Frank fucking Tate.
I know. Both of those fights. But anyways, he fought Bobo O'Bannon in his first fight in the BKFC, and he did get beat up pretty good. But he fucking showed that he has a ton of heart, and he's not just gonna fucking give up, man. He's a maniac. So if you get tired, good luck. Because this motherfucker is coming after you, and he is not going to slow down. He got up like the Undertaker. I thought he was going to die, and he did not. And it was awesome, and everybody loved it.
So Joe Ivy asked me earlier what I got for you for your birthday. And I'm going to be honest, Joe, I did not even know it was his birthday until the Facebook told me it was his birthday today. I was literally breaking my fucking back I was in the warehouse at our facility, busting my balls, sweating like a motherfucker while him and a couple other people watched me work for 45 fucking minutes straight and never helped me. Anyways, we won't even talk about
break time, and I was
because I don't ask for help and I don't want fucking help. So
I'm not helping. I was on break.
Keep your fucking help to yourself. But I stopped working for a second, pull my phone out just to fuck around on my phone. I think we were talking about the show or something. And I pull up Facebook, and right in my notifications, it says, it's Mike Hunold's birthday. And I looked at him and I was like, is it your fucking birthday? He goes, yeah, it is. Like he don't want nobody. He didn't want anybody.
I don't care if somebody knows, but I'm not like gonna walk around and tell people it's my birthday. I feel like that's like a fucking.
What did Steph give you for your birthday? I didn't give you shit. What'd your wife give you for your birthday?
A fucking ice cream cake in this balloon.
Oh, that's
from
neat.
The kids.
The
kids
neat.
Picked it out. Brooklyn probably picked it up. Yeah, it's real neato.
Well, Mike, if you wanted to come down to my parents on Saturday for your birthday, you're more than welcome, but you're not. You're blowing it off, so whatever.
I am blowing it off.
I would get you a birthday keg on Saturday if you fucking showed your ass up down there.
If that kegs full with Grey Goose and Red Bull, I'm in.
Oh, yeah, you don't drink beer. That's right. I would get you a birthday barrel of Tito's and some Tiger Life, and you'd have them TNTs to the face all night long. Anyways, man, we've been talking for fucking almost 2 hours on the second night in a row, man.
Because we don't have to work tomorrow. We're fucking privileged tonight.
Yeah, and I was gonna give away shirts tonight, but literally, like nobody fucking did anything, and I really want to fucking do that.
Hey,
go ahead.
Hey, check it out.
What's up there?
I'm gonna do something Who's still in the chat right now? Who's still in the chat right now?
You got a dozen people watching right now. You got people in the chat. What do you want to do? You want to do a trivia question? You want to do something fucking silly?
Yeah, we got a couple of people or a few people in the chat right now that are some avid watchers of the show, and I think they deserve a free T-shirt from Mike and Mish.
Birthday present from Mikey.
Birthday present.
How are we going to give it away?
Look at there's Howie. Me. Megan says me.
Yeah.
Who else?
Yeah.
Susan Walker, Joe Ivy. Where you at?
All right. Everybody who's watching, share the program right now. Share it.
Look at David. Krug is in
Krug's
here.
in
What's
there.
up, my
you got
friend?
Megan in there.
Never seen him in here before.
So let's let the birthday boy decide on how the fuck we give a goddamn shirt away.
All right. How do we give a shirt away? Let's ask a couple of questions, right? And we'll do process. Yeah, you are. You want to do a little game here?
Yeah,
let's do a little game.
Let's play a fucking game. Let's play a game.
Let's play a game, people. Bring Nolan back on. All right.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
Let me get him. I'm gonna get him back in. No, I'm just kidding. He probably would come back on.
He probably would come right back on.
All right. So check it out, right? Let's do question. What do you think we should do? Should we do like a little tournament, or we just do one question?
Just do one question with a very hard answer,
Specific?
And whoever drops the answer in the comments first wins the shirt.
Okay. So since it's my birthday, and it's all about me. Okay.
Yeah. It's all about Mikey.
So here's the thing, though, is like I don't want to I'm trying to think of a question that won't count people out that haven't seen the show in the past. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because if I ask something that I've said on the show before, some of the new viewers aren't going to know the answer to it, right? So let's do this. What age am I today?
Oh.
First person in the comments gets a T-shirt.
Gets a T-shirt. How old is Michael Hunold today?
Yeah, I was gonna say name 3 drinks that I've had on the show, and but some people, like I think Krug hasn't watched. I don't know. Oh man, 70. Oh.
37's wrong. 76
Yeah,
is wrong.
37, 76.
What?
Got to get that damn. Come on, do.
Susan Walker.
Susan Walker. She hit it right on the nose. Hey, Howie, you're off by 1, my friend. Thank you. I do look like a 37-year-old, don't I?
Why is Joe Ivy fucking around? Why is she messing with you? Jesus, you don't look 67. Maybe 57. But okay, Susan Walker. You are the winner of a Mission Accomplished T-shirt. Message me. Tell me which color you want and your size, and I'll get you that shirt. Okay? Okay. I can't believe it.
I can believe it.
I can believe it. I missed the question because my Bluetooth shut off.
All right. Question number 2. What do we have for shirts, Kyle?
We got shirts.
All right.
We got this color, we got the darker color, and we got kids' shirts too.
All right.
If somebody wins and wants to give their kid a shirt,
you want to do one more?
Yeah, you can do one more.
All right. Let's do one more. And obviously, Susan, you cannot be a part of the second one because you've already got a shirt. Stop being greedy, Susan. Jeez.
Joe Ivy, it'll be up this weekend.
So I want everybody to get ready. Get your fingers ready. Get your Twitter fingers ready. Twitter fingers turn to trigger fingers, right?
Twitter fingers turn to trigger fingers, yeah.
All right. What's a good question, Kyle?
All right. Okay. No, I don't. Fuck.
Okay,
man.
so
I wanted to ask a question about our trip to Miami. You got one about that? Our trip to BKFC 18.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Weird. I have a plan of questions I can ask, but
go.
Okay. Where did Kyle and I stay when we were in Fort Lauderdale, Miami for the last BKFC?
That's a good one. That's a tough question, and you have to be an avid watcher of this show to know exactly where we stayed.
I know, and now I feel bad for Howie because I know we just started watching recently.
Yeah. Mike and I stayed at a banging ass place. You got an answer. David Krug is close. I'll give you that. And it's not the Fairfield Inn either, Howie. Come on, who gets this second shirt? Where'd we stay when we were in Fort Lauderdale? And then we're going to wrap this program up. Come on. I'm going to give you a hint. It was in your car. No, it wasn't in your car.
Boom.
Boom. There it is.
Got it.
Sister-in-laws. There it is. Hard guesses.
That's right.
We stayed in a place that was fit for a fucking king. I got to tell you right now. Marissa, shout out Marissa, Mike's sister-in-law. That place was the dopest fucking place ever, man. It was like a 5-star resort, but it was a condominium complex that had fucking everything you need.
Yeah.
Yoga, gym,
they got
a pool hall, video game room, sauna, movie theater. It was like that fucking
pool
place.
with cabanas.
Yeah, pool with cabanas. It was awesome. So, David Krug, give us your size and your color you want. Susan Walker, do the same. And Megan, I'll see you this weekend, and I'll bring some shirts down to the party that Mike's not going to come to. And with that said, tune in next Wednesday at 8 p.m. when we have the number one contender in the heavyweight division, Arnold Adams. And we'll try to get Misfit back on there.
Oh, and we actually have one more person on that night, too, you know.
Oh, who else do we got?
Jared Warren.
Jared Warren, the guy that broke Zion's face. He didn't really break Zion's face, but he threw that left hand down the middle and dropped our boy Zion. Big shout out to fucking Zion. And Jared Warren will be on that night. So tune in next Wednesday, Jared Warren and AJ Adams. Anything else you want to say, birthday boy?
Nope.
All right, ladies and gents.
What are you looking at? Fucking guy.
That fucking balloon's been pissing people off all night.
Look at that. Didn't even look.
Peace to you, bum crease, motherfuckers.